everyone. So today I have a products I regret buying video, and hopefully this isn't going to take super long to film because sometimes they are longer videos to film because I have to get up at 6 a.m. because I got to pack because I'm going on a little trip. Not looking forward to it because it's summer and all I want to do is just have fun, make videos, but I mean, I'm going to have fun anyway, so yeah. Anyways, I'm just going to get started, and I put everything in here except for one item that was too big, but I just have this little train case and I put all my makeup items in here that I'm going to show you, beauty products and other random things. So we'll just get started and show you guys the products I don't like. Before I get started with this video, I just want to say that these products don't work for me, but they might work for you. And I'm not going to waste them. I'm going to try to give them away or figure out other things to do with them because I don't like them and I spent my money on them and everything, and so I just don't want to waste them. The first product I regret buying would have to be this NYC brow eyeliner type pencil, brow and liner. And first of all, I'm not sure, the name is kind of weird, but whatever, and it's NYC and it's not very expensive, but I thought it would be a better product because, I mean, I have a couple NYC things and I really like them, but this is just unfortunately not one. So at the top it has like the little brow pencil. Anyways, this brow liner, I just do not like it. It's supposed to be to fill in your brows. I do not enjoy it. Sometimes I try to use it as like an eyeliner, but it's kind of hard, and I'll probably do like a quick swatch. It's actually a little bit soft, but it looks like that right there, that like brown streak on my hand, and I'm just not a fan of this. The brush is kind of weird too. I like those soft to overall round brushes, kind of like the mascara ones, and I just don't enjoy this. It reminds me of a miniature toothbrush or a hairbrush. I do not like it, and so I definitely regret buying this, and I think I got a shade like probably too dark for me. It says it's auburn, but I think this is just too dark because you're supposed to use like a lighter color in your eyebrows, so this is the first product. By the way, I changed the camera so it was a little bit closer on me because I had to change batteries, so I kind of did a quick reboot there. The next product I have is this dry shampoo, and this is the Bamboo Style Cleanse Defense Extend Translucent Dry Shampoo. Now, I have never had dry shampoos until recently, and I decided that I'm not a huge fan of them, at least not this one, definitely. It's a really nice size bottle, and it's supposed to be like really organic for you and stuff like that, but I just don't like it, and I feel it leaves a little bit of gray in my hair, which nobody wants like little gray streaks in their brown hair when they put dry shampoo on. They just want a quick spray and that's it, and this does not do its job. I do not like it. I used a tiny bit and that was it, so I'm just not a fan of that at all. Now, the Hard Candy Glamiflage Concealer is a really nice concealer, but this shade I have is so dark, like it's medium, and I thought it would be perfect, and I got it, and it's not perfect at all. As you can tell, I'm pretty light-skinned. I wouldn't call myself like a fair white ghost. I'm not like Casper the Friendly Ghost or anything like that, but I feel like I am very fair and kind of pale, and so I just do not like this. It kind of looks like a pasty, well, it has a nice consistency, like a nice coverage, but it's so dark and I can't do anything with this. I've tried to use it as an eye primer before, and I don't know, I've just tried to use it for other things because maybe I can mix it with a lighter one. I'm not really sure, but if you have any ideas, let me know, because I'm kind of sad because I used like nothing barely and knew that I did not like it and it wouldn't work for my skin. The next thing I have was from my glam bag, and I really like this stuff in my glam bag, but unfortunately I have no use for this green eye color, and this is for your eyes, face, and your body, and I was like, oh, I can use this for different things. Maybe I could draw like a star on my face for Halloween, and I mean, Halloween is only once a year, and I mean, even though I have like 2 different costumes and everything, I am never going to use this much. This is insane, like how much you get in here, which is a nice amount, but it's not the right kind of color, and I thought it would work when I got it, but it just didn't. And this is in a really interesting name, you know, green, very original. I'm not trying to bash NYX or anything. I love NYX. I just don't like this product, and I don't really recommend getting a green shimmer like this because you don't want to just put it all over your eyelids because you're just going to look like a messed up mermaid, and it's not going to be attractive or cute, so fortunately I don't like it. Okay, so 2 of the nail polishes are from the same brand and the other one is not. So the first one I have is by NYC, and there are some really nice colors by NYC. This is the just the normal New York color brand. They do have a little better line now, and I really like that one. And this is the Lawn Wearing Nail Enamel in Big Apple Red Cream. Now, this nail polish just gives you like that glossy red cheap look, if you know what I mean. It just does not look good on your nails. I do not enjoy this nail polish at all. My mom has worn it a few times, but I don't even think it looks good on her nails, and she thinks it's like a nice color, but it's like the only red we own pretty much. And it's like the worst red ever, so yeah. I mean, the Big Apple is great, but I'm not liking this nail polish. Okay, so the other nail polishes I have are by Pure Ice, and I think there's like one Pure Ice nail polish I actually like. It's a silver, and I use that for like a glitter, but these two are terrible. Like, when you have them sitting on your shelf, they just make this weird formulation in the bottles. They look really tacky, and I like cute packaging, so I don't really know why we got these. My mom uses them sometimes, and I'm like, are you crazy? Those are terrible. And she doesn't really care. This color is in Gold Dust, and it just looks like a cheapy gold. It might look pretty now, but it's not pretty on your nails. It just looks like this ugly burnt orange color, and it's not cute at all. And it kind of looks like caramel on your nails, which is not good. And then this one is in Splash, and it has a pretty color, and it has a nice name, but it just says shake well and apply 2 coats. You need like 50 coats for these. They don't last. They chip like 10 minutes after you paint your nails. They don't even work if you use like the best top coat ever. They're just junk, and I hate these. I did have a green one that got like, I think it kind of like melted or something in the bottle, and I wore that once, and my friends were like, oh, that's such a pretty green. And then I look back and I'm like, that was such an ugly green. What was I thinking? So I hate these things, like literally hate these things. I'm not even joking. The next thing I have is this lipstick by Revlon, and this is an apricot. Now, I used to really enjoy this color, but then I bought a color that was so similar, but it was like pink, and it's perfect for my lip tone, or my skin tone, I guess. And this one just doesn't do the job. Like, it doesn't show up very well, and it just cakes on my lips. I do not like this one at all. I feel it looks cheap on your lips. I like the other color. It's called Silver City Pink, but apricot is not my favorite at all. Eyeshadow by CoverGirl, and CoverGirl does make some eyeshadows that are good, but they're hit and misses. And I don't even know what the name is. It's pistachio, and like, who would wear a pistachio color on their eyelids? It's not gonna look good, and it never does. And this is what it looks like. And I just left the brush in there because whatever, you know. I don't really use it though. And it looks like this, and it just kind of looks like this putrid, I don't know, it looks chalky and bad, and it doesn't really look good on your eyelids either, I don't think. Like, personally, it looks just kind of like chalky, like you put chalk on your eyes. So really terrible eyeshadow. Got my Cherry Berry Chiller. It's really cool. Love these things. I definitely think I'm going to have a lot of those this summer. The next item I have is this waterproof concealer, and this is by BB. This is the Magic BB Pore Concealer, and it says cover up and conceal large pore sites invisible with a superior translucent concealer. Now, like, I don't really wear that much makeup to the pool. Sometimes I wear a little bit of like cover up and everything, but like, and mascara sometimes, but I don't wear concealer to the pool, so I'm gonna need it waterproof. It's not like I need a waterproof concealer at all. Like, I don't really know the point of it. I don't wear that much makeup to the pool, so honestly, I don't need this. And it's clear, so I don't like that at all. Like, it's translucent, so I can't even see it when I put it on. And honestly, I don't have that many pores, in my opinion, so I just have like no use for this. There's a lot in it, and I can't even read the back of it because it's in Japanese, so yeah, I'm just really disappointed in this product, but not that disappointed because it wasn't that expensive. So the next item I have is this Glitz Blitz eyeliner by Pop Beauty, and it seemed like it was a really nice color, and I did talk about it once and I enjoyed it then. And after I used it for a long period of time, well, not that long, but I realized that I did not like this at all. It's in Teal Twinkle, and I'll give you guys a swatch of this, and I'll probably not be able to get the swatch off because this is waterproof, but I have to make it kind of big. Okay, I'm not sure if you can tell, but it is the teal color right there on my hand, and it is really chunky. Like, it has these tiny little pieces of chunky glitter, and it's not attractive, and it just looks cheap on my eyes, and you don't want a cheap looking makeup look ever. Like, it's not even attractive or cute. And like, I thought it would be great on my lower lash line, and it just never would come off, and it would just be all glittery and chunky and like not even attractive. So I just can't stand this product, and it says it's waterproof, and it definitely is waterproof. Like, it doesn't come off. Dancing, sweating, crying, and even swimming won't budge this waterproof formula that simply stays put until you take it off. It doesn't ever come off. That's the problem with it. It also says this Stay Put Glitterati pencil embellishes eyes with the jewel-like 3D effect. I don't need like a jewel-like 3D effect to my eyes. I think it looks cheap, and I just don't want a ton of glitter on my eyes. I wear shimmer eyeshadows, but I don't want like glitter, so it's not good like at all. And then if you rub it in, like, sure, it looks like a really pretty color, like the color's gorgeous, but it's just bad. And I mean, I should have just gotten like a Urban Decay eyeliner, because those things like are awesome and they do come off with makeup remover. So terrible product. Cute packaging though. The next thing I have is by Murad, and this is the Absolute Bronzing Boost SPF 15, and I had seen this in a couple of my glam videos. They were giving like a little bit of a sample, and it was like this tall or something, and so I was like, oh, I want to try that out. Like, it seems like a good product. So I will show you guys what it looks like and how I do not enjoy this whatsoever. The bottle is a pretty good size amount, but it's very costly. And if I'm gonna get something that's costly, I just don't want to be something like this. So it has a squeeze pump, which is kind of a nice pump. And then I'm going to squeeze a tiny bit out on my hand. I just put a tiny little drop because I'm just not going to use that much. So I'm just going to rub it in, and it's supposed to give you like a nice bronze look. And to me, it's streaky, and then if you use too much, it looks really orange, and then your whole finger turns orange after you blend it in. Any brushes you will use to turn orange. And if I want a bronze look to my face, I think I'm just going to get some kind of like self-tanner stuff from the store by Jergens or whatever, because this stuff is just really bad, and I don't know how anyone would really like this unless you wanted to have a really tan look. But I mean, unless you're the tanning mom, and that's totally cool with you, but I just do not like this. And I had heard some mixed reviews about it from people's My Glam, so I guess I should have like listened to the reviews and not got this product after all. But I was really excited to try it out, and unfortunately it's like terrible for me. I fail miserably at finding dry shampoos, like I talked about earlier. So I have this one, and this is by Oscar Blondie. Now, I did not realize this was for blonde hair. And I have a little bit of blonde-ish in my hair, kind of like reddish. I don't even know what color my hair is anymore. It kind of looks ombre-ish, but I'm not really sure. So I thought it would work for my hair, even though it said it was blonde, and it just didn't work. The last item I have to show you is yet another shampoo, but this is not a dry one. This is the Tresemme Fresh Start Tresemme Extra Firm Control Tres 2 Spray Super Hold with a touchable feel. How does this have a touchable feel? It's like the most hard, crunchy thing I've ever used in my life. My mom likes to use it because it's almost gone, so she obviously uses a lot. I can't stand it though. I have an Aussie one that's so much better, and if I'm going to use hairspray, it's definitely not going to be this. And it's really gross because it kind of gets rusty if you leave it in your bathroom too long, and I don't really know why, but it's terrible, and it's supposed to be extra hold, but it holds a lot. It's just really crunchy, and I hate it. So those are all the items that I regret buying, and I hope you guys liked this video and it gave you some ideas on stuff that maybe you should stray away from. But like I said in the beginning, you may like them, I just don't like them, and I just want to inform you in case maybe you have some of these products and you don't like them as well, and maybe we can just share what we don't enjoy as well. So I just thought this would be a fun tag to do, and I hope you guys like this, and I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.